plug this in.
Good morning.
Hello, hello, hello.
Thank you.
Oh, all right. Thank you, Becky. I'm glad she brought those back. All right. Hi, everybody. It's Memory Bound. Here's Teresa, and I'm Kelly, and we're at Memory Bound in Iowa. And we're in a different part of our store today.
We are.
But it's an amazing, Teresa, I'm looking at all the card kits behind your head and the punches. Yeah, we put Teresa in the corner today.
Yeah.
So she's back here. But just because she's in the corner doesn't mean we don't have an amazing project to show, which is this mini album.
It's a real mini.
It's a
mini.
It's a mini album because it's made with the mini file folders.
Yes.
So it fits the name really well.
And the mini cinch.
Oh yeah, and the mini cinch.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, lots of things.
Yeah.
Oh, and you know what? I just remembered I had 2 cards to show.
Oh.
So I need to grab those. Maybe Diane can grab them off. Hey, Diane, there's 2 cards sitting on the desk. Would you mind grabbing them?
Yeah.
I got 2 more birthday cards in the mail over the weekend.
Nice.
So I hope everybody had a good weekend. I had a wonderful weekend. How about you, Teresa?
I had a good weekend, definitely. Lots of outside time.
Oh, that's right. You had your outdoor barbecue event.
Yep.
Oh, thank you, Chris. All right. Well, here's the birthday cards that came in. I wanted to show you. And there's a couple of fun things. I've been showing all the birthday cards. You guys, our mantle at home is over full. I had to layer them in a couple of layers. This is from Alice, and it's got some acetate on the front. And I thought the paper was the pink balloons, but it's actually a clear acetate, and it's got Color Vibe on the back. And then she's got that gold on the front.
Very pretty.
But what I wanted to comment, because I really love this Alice, her inside it says it's not, I think it says something about it's not a late birthday card, it's an early birthday card for 2024.
Okay.
So hey, if you've got a belated card, I love that message. I thought it was really fun. So thank you, Alice. And then Lori sent this one in the mail. And what she does when she sends a card that's got maybe a little bit of thickness on it, can you fold it back the other way so it's folded wrong? So she mails it like this. She mails it like this. So if you have gems or something that you want protected, just fold them backwards. I thought that was really clever. And then I thought this little piece here.
It's very cute.
And multiple times I said that this background paper here from Berry Fields was my favorite, so it was really sweet that she used it on the card. So Lori, thank you so much. And her message said, "Eat the cake," and believe me, I did. I did. So thank you guys. Thank you, everybody. My birthday has gone on and on and on, Teresa.
Birth week.
It is birth week instead of birthday.
Yes.
Oh gosh, I love it. So, Teresa's got an amazing little book, and she's going to show us how to use the cinch and how to make this.
We're kicking off travel month.
We are. It's travel.
June is travel month.
It's kind of fun because last week Diana was here with her 12 by 12 albums, her international, and now we've got you here we've gone from 12 by 12 to, I don't know if that's maybe 5 by 7
or 4 by
6.
Yeah.
And we're going to make one up also. So Diana says it's my birthday month.
Oh
my gosh. So the reason Teresa's in the corner back here in this little table is because we got 5 new collections in.
Yes.
Do you want to just grab that and bring it with us? We received 5 new collections on Friday, and they were supposed to come today, but they came a little early, and one of them is Pretty Little Things.
The Little Things.
Or The Little Things. I'm thinking of that movie, Pretty Little Liars.
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't that a movie?
Yeah.
So thank you for correcting me. Okay. The Little Things, and it's kind of a daily collection, and Chris pulled one of everything, so we can show it back here.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to walk by it, and then we'll come around this way. The other one is called Trail Mix. I love the name of this collection because I also happen to love Trail Mix, the kind from Costco.
Yes.
It's got the real M&Ms in it. So this is Trail Mix, and I think Chris pulled one of all of this to show us too. So we're going to show you these one by one. And then there's 2 new color vibes.
Oh my gosh, yes.
And then Essentials, which is kind of the vintage.
Essentials
Let's
is
do
wonderful.
color vibe first.
Okay.
Because it goes with a lot of things. So get
Where did
ready
she put the other
to.
basket. Oh, there, it's over there. Okay.
So get ready to, I don't know, rock and roll or something. So there's 2 new color vibe families, and one is called Darks and one is Boho. And of course we got them all. And maybe point it up just a little more straight. Oh, there, that's good. That's perfect. To get the glare off. We have a little bit of a glare issue. So these are the Darks, and they have 6 new colors. And maybe I could kind of, I don't know if you just kind of pull them out.
They're called Wine.
And these were much needed colors.
Yeah, they didn't have very many purples, which I love.
And we were hoping
That's
for that.
mulberry, eggplant, forest green.
Mary says, get the credit card out.
Yeah. And then indigo.
So those are the Darks.
Mm-hmm.
And they have some other things that go with them too.
Yeah, well, we've got
Actually,
the 6x8.
Teresa, I'm wrong. There's 3 color vibes. I forgot about woods. So there are 6
yeah.
new collections. Oh my
Where did our
gosh, I've been
paper
saying
go?
5. Where'd what go?
The paper, we have paper packs, you know. Oh, here it is. Yeah. Never mind. Okay. There's
you got the
washi
washi.
tape. There's chipboard, which you guys know that I love.
Yes,
so
you
it's
do.
the same shapes as the other color vibe stuff.
They're really rich, kind of jewel tones.
Yeah. The sticker books. I'll have to get a couple of those. I have all the other colors of the sticker books because they're so handy. The enamel dots, the buttons, the flower bits.
And
said
I want to
washi tape.
mention the 6x8 color vibe tablets are brand new, and they come in every color family.
Yeah.
So I thought that was
Perfect
a very
for their
ingenious-
albums.
And they're $7.99. I thought it was, yes, it is
Yeah.
perfect.
All right.
We could cinch those, Teresa.
Oh, yeah.
So there's the Darks, and then there's the Woods.
The woods, which we've had the paper packs, and we have these in individual papers too. We just don't have them over there, over here. These is $6.49, but these aren't new. But they have.
They added though.
They
some
added
cool stuff.
foam alphas.
And this
So
is
it's-
hickory.
Yep, hickory and aspen. I don't know. Can
They're-
you see that one?
Yeah, they look really good. And is there 2 sides?
Yep.
So there's 2
You have
sheets
the whole
of stickers
alphabet and numbers.
all at once, and they give you dimension. And you know, this is going to be a Maggie favorite, I'm sure, because she loves her wood paper.
And the washi. 6 different colors of wood there.
I can think of lots of uses, like outdoor, farming, cowboy, masculine.
These are going to be good too. The chipboard pieces. I will have to get my credit card out today. And then, of course, the
You and Mary. And
flowers.
flowers. I think that's really cool, layering up some flowers with wood
Yeah.
that have wood grain on them.
You can use flowers on masculine pages. Use the wood ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
All right, so that's wood grain. And then boho is the other
boho.
family.
I think this one might be my favorite.
Well, they really needed colors like this. They're kind of your dusty colors. There were bright pinks, but there weren't any mauves.
We'll go through the colors.
Kimberly said she loves the wood washi, and so do I. We ordered extras of that.
Dusty Rose, you were right, Kelly. Kind of dusty.
Oh, yeah, I must
That
have
one's called Dusty
subconsciously
Road.
remembered that.
Mauve. Terracotta. This would have been perfect for, this will be perfect for the travel line that we're using from Simple Stories.
Yeah, we'll take
The
a sheet back with
terracotta,
us.
yeah.
Let's take one back
All
with
of
us
this
when we
line,
go.
actually. And the rust, this would have been good too. And then sage. I like my greens.
I like that green too.
And the last one is moss.
So this is the new Color Vibe boho. I call them families because I think it's kind of fun.
Yeah. This pack would have been perfect for the travel line.
Well,
Here and there, it's called.
Here, we'll take it back with
Yeah.
us because that's what you're using today. So then that also comes in the 6x8. All of the Color Vibe papers now are in the 6x8 pad, which is
And
wonderful.
they have the polka dot on one side and then the plain on the other, so very handy.
So they're just the same paper as always. Ooh, look
Got
at the
the
tape.
washi, so pretty.
People are loving the washi tapes from Color Vibe.
And the sticker books, and those are $8.99. And you get 3 styles of stickers. You get the big, the square, and then you can't see it, but the other half of the square is a smaller size. I use that. I use the squares a lot because it's just different. You don't
they're
have
little
those
to add on.
Yeah. Then the chipboard
There's
again.
Teresa's chipboard.
I just love the chipboard. I mean, stars, arrows, and hearts. I use those all. Those are nice generic shapes that you can always just add if you need a little something. Then you've got your dots. Those are pretty.
And you
Buttons.
got buttons.
And your floral bits again.
Nice, Teresa. Now there's one Woods product that we didn't show, and that's the album.
Oh, yeah.
So this is the new Hickory snap binder, and it's got a wider spine. It's got a 2-inch spine, so it's wider than most of the snap binders. And is it $24.99?
$21.99.
Oh, it's the same price. So it's $21.99.
And you get the divided pieces.
Now on our order, we were short those albums, so we have more coming, but today we just have one left. We were short quite a few of them, like 2 boxes of them. So we have more coming. So if you really want it and you miss out, don't worry about it. And if you're just joining us, we are memory bound in Iowa, and Teresa's here, and I'm Kelly, and we're showing you the 6, which I thought was 5 new collections.
I know we forget
from
about the
Simple
wood.
Stories. So it includes these 3 new color vibes, and then we're going to show you the little things, which I called Pretty Little Things because I'm thinking of Pretty Little Liars, and I don't know why. I've never even seen the movie, but this is called The Little Things, and it's kind of an everyday collection. And we always have the collection packs if you just want to get everything.
Yep, those are $16.99, and then we have the essentials. You get 152 pieces for $30.99.
So you get the regular collection pack, plus you're going to get the page pieces.
The page pieces and
the ephemera, and you're going to get the
journaling
chipboard
bits.
stickers. Yep. So you get a little extra pieces if you just want to make a bunch of stuff.
And then this line has a nice card kit for $12.99. And these are nice. It's just kind of a variety of different cards. Very cute. Very easy to put together. Very easy to add, bling up with some of your enamel dots, or I use washi tape a lot with them.
They're really, really cool. Whenever we see a good card kit like that, we really stock up.
Yeah.
And then let's take a look at the papers.
Well, I'll start.
You want to show the sticker?
I'll start with the stickers. There we go.
So there's the sticker sheet. So you can see it's just a lot of everyday. It says happy life, bloom where you're planted, love this, love life, be happy. So it's just a lot like, I don't know, the little things.
So here's a 4x6 journaling.
I like the bike. Now, what a beautiful day.
And the plaid on the back. That's a nice plaid. I just love this one.
The floral or the back of it?
It's called this floral. This is the 2x2 and 4x4 elements.
Well,
But
that's
this
a good
makes me think of
periwinkle.
like an old plates.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't there a pattern like
there
this
is a
kind of
pattern.
on plates? And then here's the 2x2 and a 4x4.
You got the typewriter, best day. You've got the camera. You know me, I love cameras.
And then here's some strawberries. This is the 3x4 essentials.
So look at that little strawberry piece there. Enjoy the little things. Make lemonade. I think it's a lot of things that is kind of like appreciate life.
This is journal elements.
I love the floral. And
Those
you
are
know,
always
it's funny.
handy.
I read something on Facebook about appreciating today, and I think this kind of covers all of that. And I feel pretty blessed right now because I just had one of my best ever. I'm calling it a grown-up birthday because you really can't compare it to your kids' birthdays.
No.
And this weekend, our family got together and we had so much fun.
This is Lovely Day.
There's another floral. So this is
Happy
Pretty
Life.
Little Things.
They have great names.
So I could even use this to document my
Oh
birthday.
yeah, enjoy every day, Kelly.
I do.
That's what that one's called.
I try. It does have that periwinkle.
So.
That's hard to
It
find.
does.
That's a very hard to find color.
Yeah.
I know some people have that for weddings. Now this, what I would do with this, Teresa, I would cut out these words, kind of like ransom lettering, and it'd be kind of fun.
Always remember.
And there's the cameras.
Perfect moments. I really
if you
like
this
cameras.
One. Give us a little heart because I want to know. Oh, and I like that too.
And then choose joy. Very nice.
Okay, so if you're just joining us, this is Pretty Little Things, brand new from Simple Stories. We had a little bonus on Friday because our order came via a truck and it showed up unexpectedly. We thought it was coming today, but it's even better that it came Friday so we could have all of this ready. There's the 6x8.
6x8. Then we've got chipboard stickers.
And we have everything for this collection.
Stickers.
Now the foam stickers always have 2 sheets, 2 6x12 sheets, and they're just a really nice dimensional element.
We've got a lemon.
Or lime. It's called lemons, but it could be either.
It's called lemon stencil, yep.
Depending on your color.
And then the chipboard
little frames.
You get 6.
And remember, Peggy and Alicia both did albums with the chipboard frames from Berry Fields.
And then the page pieces for a lovely day layout.
So there you go. It's all done for you.
Then here's the Bradson chipboard.
It's got little chipboard pieces. They're all adhesive, so they're ready to stick on.
Yep. And then we've got a stamp set in this one.
Oh, I haven't seen this one. They have been doing really good stamp sets.
They have. I like the size of the shapes. They at first were making really small ones, and they're a little bigger now, and I like them a little bit bigger.
Oh, that's a rerun. That's a rerun.
Oh, here's the sticker book. One of my favorites because they got shapes and words.
You used the sticker book on your project today.
I did.
So it does have those ransom words I was talking about.
Yep.
And look at those little sayings there. This is a be happy line, I would call it.
And there's the washi. Very cute.
So there's 5 rolls of washi.
And of course we have, these are those enamel dots, but they're like...
they're kind of sheer. They're gloss. They call them glossy.
Glossy. I like it. And then we have the bits and pieces. Let's turn those over.
And everyone knows that's kind of my weakness. I've even had people comment.
The floral bits, yeah. And the journaling bits. Mine are journaling bits. I always get the journaling bits because I like to write. I like to write little things on my pages.
Things down.
Yeah. All right.
Very cool. Okay, so that was the little things. We've done the 3 color vibes. We'll do trail mix, and then we'll show essentials.
So here is the paper or the collection kit for $16.99.
And we're going to show you all the pieces in the collection. And the same with the essentials. It's the collection kit. Plus, you're going to get the page pieces, the chipboard stickers, and the journaling bits. Just what Teresa loves.
I like that. All right, here's the paper.
Oh my gosh.
Let's start with the stickers. You have to start with the stickers.
Well, and I'll zoom in on some of these because look at that turquoise pickup with the camper on top. It kind of reminds me of the 70s.
That is. That's cute.
And look at all the little words that you can add to your memories. New friendships this way, explore. This could be for summer camp or just camping or a backyard camp out. We always had those with the kids.
All right, so here's the 4x6 elements.
It's got the badges around the campfire, happy camper. All good things are wild and free. And then we've got just a pattern on the back. And that
2x2 and 4x4 elements.
And everyone, I love how they combine the 2x2s and the 4x4s.
Ooh, I like that plaid.
Ooh, that is a surprise.
Yeah.
Definitely a surprise. Fun. So this is called Trail Mix. And I mentioned earlier I love this name because I love Trail Mix.
3x4
the kind with real M&Ms in them. All right. And
This
the back.
is kind of a groovy flower. You're right. It is kind of a 70s vibe, Kelly.
It kind of reminds me of it.
I like it. These are upside down. Sorry.
And this
Journal
is good for your
elements.
journaling. And this is kind of neat. It reminds me of a badge, how they've got it clipped with a safety pin. You know, and
Oh,
and
yeah.
a ribbon. Oh, that's what I love that floral.
Nice 70s vibe. Here's the tags. I really like these tags because they decorate one side and then the other side is blank. So if you don't like what's on one side, you can always flip it over and
I'm zooming in. There's a
the
bag
back.
of trail mix on there. Wait till you turn it. Wait till you turn it over, Teresa.
There's the plain one. Oh, I see that. Always have snacks handy. I like it.
And
So outdoorsy. Oh my gosh. I really like these patterns.
Chris said she loves that also. And they commented about Dawn's
Campfire
plaid. I miss
stories.
Dawn's plaid. Mary misses her, and we all do.
Nice wood. And there's another kind
There's
of a
another
plaid. Yeah.
It kind of, okay, that reminds me of polyester pants from the 70s. It really does. You know, or pantsuits with the big pointy collars.
Yeah. This one is Field Notes. So this one has the little squares on
with
it.
the little ABCs.
Yeah.
You could do an ABC book.
Cute.
And I love this one.
Nature Lover.
Really love it.
Has a little plaid in the background too, doesn't it? There's a lot of plaid in this one. Mountain Explorers.
And this one, I'll let all of you know there are color vibes that coordinate with this, and they're all online. So if you wanted to get some solids that match this, you can just go online to this category and they're right there.
Bugs and Kisses. Another plaid.
There we go.
Plaid is
It
very
kind of looks
outdoorsy.
like fabric again. And there's the badges.
Adventure begins.
Elena agreed to leisure suits. That's Elena.
Yes,
That's what I was trying to think of. Yes.
So there's the 6x8 paper pad, of course.
And while you're getting those out, we had a squirrel question about the new 49 Market Nature Study, and it's probably shipping to us today or tomorrow. So we're going to have that by the end of the week. So, oh my gosh, Teresa, we have too many good things all at once.
I know. Chipboard, and then foam stickers.
See, even there's a little thermos jug, like.
Oh. Then we have the stencil. It's called Pine Branch, which is a good one you can use. And then there's the frames. You get 6 of them.
Which would make a nice album base, like Peggy and Alicia did.
Then the sticker book again. Ooh, there's some fun things in there.
All right, let me get up close. There's words. I like those pennants. I love those flowers.
Another. Oh, I like
Sharon
that.
said her dad had a leisure suit he wore all the time with that plaid.
Yeah. I like the compass.
Oh, and the camera. It's got lots of good stuff.
Yeah. The this
Wood slice.
wood slice is very. This is a good set, like that. All right. There's our brads and our enamel dots. We have journal bits and patch pieces.
Oh my gosh. So they are like badges.
These are fun, yeah.
Oh, those are really fun. And there's the journal bits, and I love that hat. Denise,
that's cute.
Denise just commented about the 6x8 paper pads about being good for A2 cards, and you're absolutely right, because you can just cut them in half, and you've got 2 4x6 pieces, which are perfect. Oh, and Janet mentioned how all of this is good for scouting. You know, it's really hard to
I was
get
thinking about that with the
licensed
badges.
items for scouting now. They just seem to be, they're not giving
don't
their
wanna do
license
it.
out. So that would be perfect. Look at that pile. Okay, so those are the first 5 new collections. We've got one more, and then we're going to head to Teresa's demo. So let's start with the paper from this collection.
Oh, yeah.
So let's start over here. So this is Essentials, Simple Vintage, so you know it's got that kind of distressed look. And we have it all. We have all of these collections. And we're going to show you the individual sheets of paper, and then we'll start with the embellishments.
It's so cool.
It's really amazing.
Look at these numbers.
We had a kind of a sneak peek at this, and then when I went to Columbus, I got to see it in person, and I upped our order because it was too good. If you're doing heritage, or you some shabby chic kind of stuff, or vintage looking,
or masculine,
exactly, it's perfect.
I love the bingo cards.
Yeah, those would be neat if you
cut those
them
apart. Yeah.
And they want to see the badges up close, so help me remember that.
Okay.
Teresa. We'll show this paper, and then we'll hop back over to the badges. There's lots of blacks and grays and creams and craft colors, and this is kind of what they would call their solids. But if you look at it, it's not really solid. It's got a ledger, and this would make a great first page of your album. Oh my gosh!
Documented.
Teresa and I are kind of looking at this for the first time also.
Yeah, oh my gosh. I love the rulers.
Those would be so fun just to cut out.
The paper goes this way, the barcode's at the top, but I want it to go this way.
Well, some are upside down and some aren't. You just have to cut them apart.
I guess you do go this way or this way. Whichever way you want.
Oh,
I like that one.
You do you, Teresa.
Okay. There's the back.
I think the rulers, though, some of this goes really well with Tim Holtz.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you could definitely combine this with his stuff.
And there's kind of an old-fashioned floral. And Teresa, they like your t-shirt. They want to know if you made it.
A friend made it for me.
And there's another kind of old fashion botanical print.
Ooh, look at the polka dots. I like those.
And they're like different colors.
Yeah. And then there's some typewriters on that one. That's fun. And here we have ticket.
Oh, you always love tickets. They're always a good thing to have.
And this one looks black, but there are lines on it, so it adds a little bit of texture.
Sometimes it's nice to not have a solid, but just have it slightly unsolid. And that's my new thing. I'm going to call it unsolid.
I like it. And this kind of has an alphabet on it. I like that.
Kind of a typeset type thing. So those are the papers, and then there's we've got all the color vibe that matches it. There's 6 different colors and probably more.
And we already had those, yeah. But what is new is the 6x8 of those colors.
We didn't show those.
Those are over. I think
they're over there.
Oh yeah, okay.
Okay, so we mentioned it, but we didn't show it. Okay, well, we'll show those quickly after this.
So this one is called
the Basics.
Basics, yes.
And it goes really well with this line.
And we have 6x8 paper pads of all of these. These are 6x8s.
Yes.
12x12 packs of all of these.
Yes, of the color vibe.
So if you still like your 12x12, you don't have to get the 6x8, but they're nice if you're doing one of their albums. So
right.
And then we do have the 6x8 pad.
You know, a lot of us have been waiting for this to come in, this collection, and it is amazing.
And then the album.
I put my hand on the album. Should we just show that?
Yeah.
So it does have a limited edition album.
Oh my gosh.
And look what's inside.
I know, that's what I was looking at. I hadn't seen that. That looks pretty cool.
So you get your normal snap pages, your inserts that you can put your slide things in, and then you get all of these extra bonuses. And I think this is even really an envelope.
An envelope, and that one has a scalloped edge, it looks like. Those are fun. Someone needs to buy one so we can open it. All right.
So then we do have the
12x12 pack. And it doesn't have a sticker sheet with it. It's just
thank
the
you
paper.
for noticing that.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it. So you're going to get 12 sheets of paper in there. Probably one of each, where there are 12 designs is what I would guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So
where do we start?
I know. Well, we've got the foam. So these are the foam words. And these are so cool. Because look, one is black on white and one side is white on black.
I don't know how they came up with that, but
I know.
I wouldn't have thought of the white on the black, but it's really amazing.
It really pops. And then we have something kind of different. They're called type keys. So they're the letters and the
that's
numbers.
like a foam
and
alphabet.
that's the same.
Or thick, little bit. Oh, foam. Those are foam also.
Yep, foam.
Blah, 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 I can't talk. Okay, so they're black on white or white on black.
Yeah.
Here it is.
So it's fun.
Oh, Diane's got an album opened. So let's show
for
it.
sharing.
So here's what's inside of the
I love
album.
the bingo card. Ooh, that's fun. This one looks like it's torn,
it's fooling
but
Teresa
it's
'cause
not.
it's really
I'm
a
like,
sheet.
where's the edge? That's fun. Oh, the little clipboard, and you're gonna die when you see the little clipboards that you can get to. Tell your story. That's fun. And the polka dots. Oh, here's the little scallop. Isn't that cute?
That is really cute, Teresa.
And then the number. So these are. This one's like the page, the 12 by 12, but just smaller.
Oh, okay.
That's
it's
a
not
fake.
a real.
That's
it's
a
a fake. Okay.
But it is cute. You're like, oh. And then
There's
more
the,
polka
the
dots.
dot paper.
Oh, but we do get a
maybe
pocket.
it's the pocket. I knew. I was
Oh.
thinking something was
Something
real.
was real with the measuring things.
And then you get your
Rulers.
sleeves. The measuring things, rulers. Okay, Teresa.
Yeah.
So what Teresa was saying earlier, if you get a 6x8 tablet, this would fit right into the album. These papers,
As well as the
color vibe basics.
Yep, the basics. So those are going to be perfect, and they coordinate.
So that album's $21.99. I'm kind
Nice.
of surprised at the price. All right, so now we've got two more alphabets, foam alphabets. We've got the black and the cream,
And you really want to zoom in.
yeah, they're
so you
not.
can-
They are not solid, as you
No.
can see. They've got a little bit of like type on them,
Mhm. And of course, you have the numbers on the back.
and those are $6.99.
All right. Then my favorite, the sticker book.
Okay, and you're going to see there's lots of different stickers in there. There are alphabets. There's words.
I can't wait to see what the word strips say.
Yeah, I can zoom in, but I still think they're going
Yeah.
to be hard to read. Hard for me anyway.
Yeah. Then we have some beautiful rub-ons. Oh my gosh, they're
Rub-ons
so
are
pretty.
new for Simple Stories,
Yeah.
and they've got 3 in this collection. And you get 2 sheets.
Lots of
So
butterflies.
adding that to
and
some of those
dragonflies,
papers would be amazing.
bees, hearts. Oh,
Hey, they like my, Elena said unsolid alphas.
unsolid.
You know how we have unsolid paper now?
Yes.
Okay, let's all remember we heard it at Memory Bound
Unsolid.
first.
These are fun too, like the black paper. This one, they kind of put it into a rub-on.
Very nice.
And then some flowers and some words.
That's
These are
what's
called
good,
botanicals.
is it has words and flowers. So even if you just got that and you wanted to make a card, because look at around the flower hat, it says we remember the moments, we don't remember days.
Or you can cut those off if you don't want them, because it's a rub-on.
Yep, you can do whatever
just
you
cut
want.
it apart.
It's a free world, right, Teresa?
All right. Oh, I got to show you the
What are you
clipboards.
going to start with?
I'm going to
It's
start
hard.
with the clipboard chipboards. They're chipboard clipboards, and they're kind of fun.
Say that a whole bunch of
I know,
times.
chipboard clipboards. And they are super cute. I can't wait to use those. I'm going to stamp on
And
those.
those have 29 pieces,
Yeah.
and they're $6.99.
And they're not the really thick chipboard, which I like, because then you can staple them with the tiny attachment
Yeah,
too.
yeah. Well, and Teresa, the clips are separate.
Yeah, so there's
So
clips.
if you didn't see that, there are clips that you
Yeah.
can layer with to make them more dimensional.
Or make your own. That's probably what I'll do.
Oh, yeah, you could.
And then, oops, this one's stuck. This one is called Ephemera,
So
and it's kind of pre-layered for you.
they started doing this with the ephemera, where it's all like done for you, and it looks amazing. And that's got 22
pieces. Mm-hmm.
for
And you got some
$5.49.
hearts and stars and
Oh, so even some
kinda
little
nice.
pieces.
Ooh, a little ticket. That's fun. Okay, the washi tape. I'm going to be opening my wallet wide today. That's fun. I really like the black. Is good to have on hand. It goes with anything. Black and kind of a cream. It's not white.
I just thought this is good for weddings too.
Oh yeah.
Oh, especially
Botanical
these.
bits.
Okay, I like these because you can color them
Yeah,
with
you
your
can color these.
Copic markers
Or
or
you can
watercolor.
'em. Butterflies and dragonflies and florals. Nice.
They had something similar with the Simple Life that had just the black and white. Or do it all in black and white. I think, gosh, You could do something really
These are
fun.
captured bits. So like I love the Polaroid and the film strip.
Smile,
Some
best
words.
day ever, remember, celebrate.
The bingo card.
Now this is all online. If you go to shopping, go to Memory Bound first, of course, and then go to shopping, go to new, and you'll see Simple Stories, Simple Vintage Essentials.
Now these are chipboard metal hardware. So they've got pieces that look like clips. And what do you call those? Pulls, I guess?
Yeah, hinges, drawer pulls, label holders.
Label holders, yeah. Is that what those are? Hinges? Is that what that is?
Maybe.
I'm not sure what it.
Something
Maybe
antique-y.
that. Yeah, it must be. Pretty cool.
Okay, there's a question. Does the color vibe for Essentials come in 6x8? This set has a lot of the color vibe in it that matches this collection, as you can see, and it's called Basics, and it does come in 6x8.
And then the last
Oh,
one
bingo.
we have is Take Note Bits. It's just
So
kind of a
there's
variety.
a lot of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different ephemera things. Oh my gosh,
them
Teresa,
all.
I'm in trouble too. It's funny, Kathy just posted, I think I want it all. And Teresa said it at the same time.
All right.
Okay, if you want the wood grain album, just give us a call. We
Yeah.
have one here on the table. Give us a call, and we have more coming. Wow, did we hit it all?
Yes, but we need to go over and do the 6x8.
All right, let's do the 6x8, and then we'll go see Teresa's amazing album.
And we had something, the badges. She took the basket away.
Yeah, we can. We just need the paper with the badges on it.
Or the ephemera or the
Well,
paper.
how about the ephemera and the paper? Okay, so here are the color vibe. All the families now come in 6x8 tablets. I love that. It's kind of one of those things you're kind of like, oh, duh. Mm-hmm. So there's the boho and the darks, and those are the 2 new members of the families. And you have winter.
It's funny because I think I just got all the colors in 12x12, and now I'm going to have to
Now
get
you're going to
the
get
6x8.
them. You are. So
Because I do like the 6x8 albums quite a bit.
And like Teresa said, these all come in 12x12 individual sheets or in your packs
Yeah.
of 12x12. And you get 6 sheets in the 12x12 packs. But in here you're going to get 24. So if I do the math, I'm guessing you're going to get
4 sheets of
4 of
6.
each color.
Yes.
And they are 2-sided.
Polka
So
dots and
color
one
vibe, the color vibe family has grown. And look at this, guys. Isn't
It
that
looks
just
pretty cool.
When I said guys, our 3-year-old grandson, Teresa, he always goes, hey guys, look at this. So I don't know where he got it. Okay, let's show the badges. They want to see Maggie's new 4th of July coaster. And Chris, will you see if Maggie's coaster is in the tub back there with the kids? Okay.
So here's the paper.
All right, let's zoom around it so people can get a good look at it. It looks like a lot of things that you would do at camp or being outside. Thanks, Chris. Oh, Teresa opened. Thank you, Teresa. She opened up all of the little ephemera pieces.
Well, it'll just be easier to see.
While she's doing that, here is Maggie's coaster that she's going to be showing on Friday. So Friday's going to be our patriotic day.
Oh, there's 46 pieces, so it's taking me.
So there's 46, but you can see, I think by here, there's rectangle words.
Yeah,
there's
it's
little
kind of
tiny
fun.
badges. There's regular size badges.
There's all kinds of camping words. It's super fun.
The coaster kit is not out yet. All right. Darlene just gave us a heart. I think she likes this stuff. How do you guys like all these 6 new collections all at
There we
once?
go.
Wow. Our store is loaded with amazing product right now. I mean, it often is, but right now I just feel like we have a lot.
This does really, I don't know about the other scouts, but it makes me think of my Girl Scouting days, the colors. I do like it.
Well, and all the things that we did. Remember, I've got my sash with my badges.
Oh, I do too.
So it would be fun. It would be fun. And you know what? I have our daughter Corey. All her Girl Scout stuff is in a tub.
Yeah.
So at least it's all together. But this would be a great thing to do for her. We just got her dance book out this weekend,
Oh,
Teresa.
fun.
So that went back to 1995. It was fun to see.
All right.
Okay, so we're gonna.
The corner.
We are. We're going back to the corner. Lisa says simple vintage speaks to her. So there's the final look
I tore apart
at the new simple
essentials,
simple vintage essentials. And now we put Teresa in the corner. And Donna says she doesn't know where we're putting it all, and that's why Teresa's in the corner.
That's why I'm in the corner, yeah.
There's no room back in our classroom area.
Punch that we use for the little...
The corner one, we're out of.
You're out.
They're on order.
Okay.
Put your name in the book. We'll get it for you.
So we're coming back here. We're walking through travel, which is perfect because we're talking about travel this week. In June, we know a lot of you guys take trips, you go places. Sometimes you want a big album, sometimes you want a little album. And Teresa's here, and they do like your shirt.
Yes, I wore the special for today.
And you're going to see it. You're going to recognize it. And Kathy said she got her list started, and she'll see us Wednesday. So, Kathy, we're super happy you get to come in and see us in person.
Yeah.
And Billy agrees it reminds her of Girl Scout camp days. Well, Teresa, tell us what we're going to do today. We're pretty excited about it.
Yeah, well, I made a little mini album, and I used the mini Cinch to do that, and so we're going to have a little demo of that. And we still have the...
We have the full-size
big,
cinch.
I don't know what to call it. The big cinch.
The Big Daddy cinch. We have the full-size regular cinch available that fits all the different sizes of the coils or the wires. The mini cinch, I believe they're, is it 1/2 inch or 3/4 inch or smaller?
Yeah.
If you can use the smaller coils, but they seem to be pretty good for everything. Like those look like maybe 3/4 inch.
Yeah,
coils.
It's the one that came with the set, and it didn't say. I looked everywhere in the box, and
It
it didn't say what it was.
Now, the mini cinch is out of stock from our vendor, and it's coming back in probably later this month. I think some of you are on the list for it, and it comes in a kit, so you get wires to get started with your cinching. So you can actually, when you get your kit, and it's actually costs less than buying the mini cinch by itself. So we do have those on order, and they'll be arriving later, probably late June. And if you're not on the list and you want one, put your name on the list. We had a lot of them, but they just went a little faster than we thought, and then they weren't available any longer.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll show that in a minute, but I'll show my album first that I made. So I just had, how many pictures did I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe let's say 10 photos.
Right.
On a little road trip that my husband and I took to Arizona. We just drove there and then
I thought you were going to say like to Omaha or something, but all the way to Arizona.
We drove to Arizona, and so it was a little road trip, so I wanted to document that. And so I was thinking of what I could use, and I decided to use, I'll open mine. Well, I have it here. The mini file folders, and they are super cute. You get 8.
Get 8, and they are $5.99.
Yeah,
and they're kind of heavy.
Yeah, and there's 2 sizes, and I think I use both. Yeah, I use both sizes in them.
She's got to remember.
And the it's been I actually made this a little bit ago, and so they're double-sided. So you can flip it either, if you don't like that side, you can flip it this way if you want that on the outside. So they're kind of cute. I think they're about 4x6 and maybe 3. They might be bigger than 3x4. They don't say the size. It's $5.99, and you get a nice variety. He started out with these at Christmas time, then he decided to put these in the regular line. So we'll have these.
They're nice. They're nice
for
and
a
neutral.
while.
I would call them a neutral background that you can decorate and stamp
or you could put them on a scrapbook page. The other thing I used is they're called file cards. And he came out with these, I think at the same time.
the same time.
Yeah. And so they have these little pockets.
There's 4 different things in this package.
You've got the little pocket, and that's what I used. There's a little
kind of a note card.
There's some tabs, just a plain note card. What else is there, Kelly?
That's it. That's 4.
It. Oh, that's 4. Okay. So I used one of these.
You get 4 of each.
Yep, I used one of these, and I guess I've used that before because I only have one left.
But you're right. These file folders, you could put them on a scrapbook layout. Yeah. Even you could open them up and use it for a mat, or you can keep them closed, and people can open them for secret journaling or for more photo space. And
I like to do that too. If you have journaling, you can put it in a file card and slip it in one of these too. So that works really nicely.
I want to know if these are going to coordinate with the new Simple Vintage collection. And I don't know, because if you covered them a bit, but these colors, here's the colors, and the Simple Vintage is a lot of grays and blacks.
So these have a lot of blues, and there's a little green and red.
We can have somebody get us a sheet of paper from over there, and we'll look
Well, we don't have a bell.
We're in the corner with no bell.
I didn't think about that. We're in the corner. No bell today.
Well, we'll catch somebody.
So the other thing, since this is travel, the other thing that I use is the Here and There, the 6x8 paper pad, which I really like. And then I told you guys I like the sticker book, so I use the sticker book. And I've got lots of stickers left, and I decorated my name tag with it today. And then I use of course, I always use the chipboard bits.
We just showed the new chipboard.
Yep, so I use the fall. And then I use the fall Color Vibe dots. But if you want to match perfectly, there is a Here and There one that matches the line. I didn't have these. I had this one, so it worked perfectly. So that's the nice thing about this.
They are interchangeable, aren't they?
Yeah, or if we're out of those, then yep. I used a little bit of the washi tape, and again, that was the fall. And we have the flowers too. I didn't use the flowers, but we do have those. And then the other thing I used is the journaling bits.
The journaling bits, of course.
Yeah. So
and the Here and There collection, we have it all in stock right now, including the card kit. And we have a travel album, a snap binder that Katie is showing tomorrow on our video that uses the Here and There.
Yeah, and I'm going to be doing the card kit.
Oh, that's right.
It is a travel card kit. I should have brought that. Ding, ding. I should have brought the travel card kit back here, but
we'll have somebody.
No one heard my faux bell noise.
We need the Here plus There travel card kit. And Diane, there's a question. Diane's going to help us. They want to know how that would look with the new Essential line. So if you bring maybe some paper or something.
Yeah.
Okay, Diane's on it.
So I'm going to be doing the card kit, and they're travel cards, but they include stuff in there that you can make non-travel cards.
Right.
So that's what I'm going to do.
Like I'd be lost without you.
Yes.
Because when I first saw it was with the travel line, I was kind of like, what?
Yeah. Why would you send travel cards?
Why would we do a travel card?
Which there are. You can make travel cards. Maybe you send travel cards if someone's going on a big trip, or I don't know. Yeah. So anyhow, I took that card kit and made it non-travel cards, and it's pretty much what's in the kit. I of course embellished them and everything. I could not do that, but that'll be coming up this month as well. So
we got a lot of good travel. It's kind of that season, and we have an amazing travel collection here at Memory
There's
Bound.
a lot of lines. It was hard for me to choose, but I really like Simple Stories a lot, so I went with that. And this is the stuff that I have. I'm going to be able to use on lots of travel pages, 12 by 12 pages. They have some good, the papers are good too in the 12 by 12.
Do you, Teresa, when you get a lot of stuff like this, do you just kind of put it in a container so that it's all together?
Yes, I have a travel container.
Thank you.
That I keep all my travel stamps in. They're not in my regular set. I try and remember what I have because sometimes I use them for non-travel things. Yeah, I have a travel tub. And that's the card kit.
That's very organized. Here's the card kit. That makes 12 cards, or 8
Nope.
cards. I'm sorry, $12.99 for 8 cards.
I'm like, what? Did I miss some?
But like, oh, the places you'll go, always take the scenic route, never ever stop
Yeah.
exploring.
They're very cute. The travel cards are, but
Well, and they're very inspirational, maybe for
Yeah.
a student or somebody that's starting out
yeah.
doing something new.
maybe somebody going overseas for, studying for a semester
Yeah,
or
like
something.
Diana's
That would be a good
Diana's
idea.
granddaughter that's
Yeah.
moving over there. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's the card kit that Teresa's going to be showing us later. And then here, I guess it does look kind of cool with it, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it might go with some of them.
So here's the Simple Vintage Essentials, and there's the file folders. So you can kind of get an idea of, I don't know if it'd help if I turned them over. And somebody said you can ink them also.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. That might, help with that. So,
Do you have a place for those?
no.
We're short on space, so we're just piling stuff up.
Okay. So I'll just kind of go through the mini
Oh, we
album.
would love that.
So I cinched it here, and you get, with the mini cinch, you get this box. This
don't know
isn't
how
very
many.
good,
Oh.
but
Is there 20? I think you get 20. Or is it 18?
16.
16.
And they're different colors. And then, of course, we have the white, silver, black. We have a few colors in stock. We can always order more. But you get all these colors, which I was like, ooh, this is fun.
So yeah, we have a lot of different coils, like a turquoise, a blue, an orange, a red.
And different
All the-
sizes.
all the different sizes. And you can get them in a 2-pack or 4-pack, or you can get the big honker pack.
Yeah.
And I don't know how many are in there.
wow.
Is it-
Um,
you get 5 different colors.
I don't.
It's hard.
Oh,
to-
you get 6 of each.
So that would be 30.
4, 5. Yes. So there's
You
5
get 30
different
wires.
colors. There. How about
Oh, there
that
they
side?
are. That's perfect.
Look
That's
at that
a good,
side.
good visual.
And that's $24.99. I do like the box.
Now,
they come
Wendy
in,
Jean
too.
just got home from Nashville, so she could make a
Oh,
little book
yeah.
like yours for Nashville.
That would be perfect. So I found wire, kind of a coppery color that I liked, and I always like to tie ribbons onto my side. And then I also I got my little loop pin there. And then, do you guys remember Maggie's travel coaster? So she used one of these Tim Holtz.
Oh, yeah, one of the story sticks.
One of the story sticks. And so we packaged the other ones. And so I used the word travel. I bought this and I didn't realize that that's what hers was from. That she had used them.
So they're $3.29, and it
yeah.
looks like you get 5.
Found, wander, travel. What are the other words? I can't see them.
Is maybe explore.
Noted and wish. Oh, that could be
So
a birthday
there's a lot
too.
of them.
Yeah. So I also colored mine with alcohol ink. So you can
I'm going
see
to zoom
it's
in
the-
on it,
It's
Teresa.
the copper color. I think I used a terracotta. And then I used, remember how Alicia showed the crayons?
Right, yes. A different way to use them,
Yeah.
too.
So then after I alcohol inked it and it was dry, I used this color, antique linen. Sometimes I
Oh.
use white, but today I used the antique linen, and I rubbed it over, and then I used my finger to push it down in the groove so you can read the word a little bit better. So that's another way you can
And it
use
looks really distressed.
the
I
crayons.
like it. I like
yeah.
that.
So that was kind of fun. So you can see on the front, this is the picture. My husband and I drove our convertible to Arizona, and something that I never thought I would say.
Yes. Isn't that funny?
Yeah, and this was in our driveway. So you can see this is the paper. So I just covered the front of the
sure.
file folder. And then there's stickers. Here's a chipboard heart. I use my tiny attacher. Here's another chipboard frame.
You're so good at using the chipboard.
Enamel dots. And then I even used a piece of washi tape right behind it. So I just made a little collage there, but I did take a picture right in our driveway before we left. So there's that page.
I imagine Scott's used to pictures like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. He's like, hurry up. He doesn't like it when I take him when he's driving, though. But I did. So here we are on the road, and again, just a piece of paper and some. The stickers are so easy to use.
They're easy to put into groups like that, Teresa.
Yeah, they are. And I just did little photos with my printer. You guys know I have my little printer at home, and so I made them smaller. You could do a 3x4, but these are smaller than that. I don't know what they are. Then here's my journaling card that I did journaling, and again, I just layered some stickers here. Oh, this was fun. This was in the journaling package too, this little tab. And then I used, Elizabeth Craft has this really nice travel stamp that I used. Travel buddies. I thought that
is really funny. I
know.
love it.
I'm like, travel buddies.
Who would have even thought to put that on
I
a
don't
stamp?
know, but
That's
called
that's called Adventure Awaits.
yes. So it's a fun one. I've had this one for a while. It's not a new stamp, so I had to make sure we had a couple of them in stock when I used it.
That is cute.
And then going places, I think, yep, that's on there too.
I like the
stamped
font.
on the
It's
back.
kind of the old typewriter type font.
Yeah, and then I did use my tiny attacher. These stickers are fun because it already has a faux washi on there. Oh, of course, I use my date stamp to stamp the date. Just some more paper. And this is a sticker right here that has a little scallop from the sticker book. And then here is that pocket that I use. So I just cinched, you can see I just cinched the edge in there. And then I used a tag, one of Tim's tags, and I did have to cut it off because it was, I could have used one of the things.
But they fit in there perfectly.
Yeah, I could have used one of the pieces in the file, but I didn't. So then I put a photo in there. And of course I had to use a sticker. That's from one of the journaling, is a ticket. I think that's fun. And then there's my shirt.
Here's your shirt.
I printed.
Okay, I got to step back.
I know.
So you can see both, Teresa.
Yeah. There it is.
So there's her shirt.
My road trip shirt. So I wanted a close-up of that because I had this picture and I'm like, well, maybe they don't understand, because I said to Scott, we stopped at a rest stop and I don't know where it was, New Mexico. And I'm like, take a picture of me in front of the car with my shirt on because it's so cute. And it was super windy. I had to hold my hat on. But then I'm like, I'm going to print an up-close picture. So I cropped it down so you could read.
That's a good idea.
What was
Because a lot
on
of
there.
people do have special shirts for trips
Yeah.
or other events, and that's a good way to show them.
We've had ladies
remember
come
them.
here wearing matching shirts. You know, when
Yes.
you go on a girls' trip and you have matching shirts, you got to get a close-up of the shirt. So again, there's another journaling card that I journaled on. More stickers. It's just easy just to, you know, put the stickers on there. I didn't even use a lot of paper. I did cover the file thing with paper, and the tag I covered with paper. And it's nice when they all coordinate. And then this one I did something a little different. The picture wasn't great of us sitting around the table outside. So what I did is I printed the picture, and then I cropped pictures, because there I am.
Oh, so it's the same picture.
Yep, so
but
it's the same picture, just so you could see the people a little better. That wasn't my nephew didn't turn out, so I put a picture of the wine.
So the wine instead of your nephew.
He was kind of cut off, yeah.
But what a great idea, because we do have pictures like that.
Yeah, that aren't super great. Just cropping in.
Okay,
and
they're asking about these metal word tags.
Yeah.
And we do have the travel charms. They're sitting here. So we'll have Diane check them out. And Janet, here's the number.
I thought they were on there because I thought Maggie showed them when she did her thing. Maybe she didn't.
Unless they want the full pack or something. But we've got 5 here for $3.29. And we'll ask Diane if she can look them up for us.
And then I just put a sticker on the back. That was from the sticker book. I was like, oh, and I added the flowers. But I layered even. I guess I can't just put one sticker. I did. I was like, I like that quote. Life is either a daring adventure or nothing at all, from Helen Keller. So it was super easy, super fast, just to, you know, when you have the sticker book, I think it just makes it go. It all matches your paper, and I had a fun time making this
it
little album.
turned out really nice,
Yeah.
Teresa. I really love it. I have a lot of little mini albums like that, and I enjoy
do too.
going back, and it's a good memory.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. All right. So the cinch, the mini cinch, I should say. So it is kind of handy. I mean, you could take it with
It's
you
a little
to
smaller
a crop.
than it's smaller than the larger cinch, which
Yeah.
makes it handy.
And it's not that heavy. And it comes with wire cutters, which is nice. Someone was thinking there, because you really do need your wire cutters.
And this is the mini cinch bundle that comes with that, and then
Yep.
the 16 coils or wires.
So it has this little handle hold, so it keeps your handle down. And that's even nice for storage, so that it's more compact. So you just flip that down. So what we did is we took some papers from our travel line here and there.
Did you use all of these?
I think
So we've got she pulled out the 4x6
Yes.
cut aparts for here and there. And then she pulled out the 3x4s. And then here are the 4x4 and the 2x2s. And those are the 3 sheets that she used for this. And you got a few extras. And Teresa, there's one question real quick here. On this album, did you cinch it after you decorated it, or did you decorate it first?
I did decorate it first, and you know what I did? I took a piece of scratch paper and I punched an edge so that I knew where
how far to...
Yeah, because I didn't want to put my photos, I didn't want my photos cinched. So I did decorate it first. You can see all of my stuff is in far enough so that I didn't cinch it. Because what happens is then you do end up cinching your photos, and I don't like to have the holes in my photos. Sometimes it might not be avoidable, but yeah. So I had a little template. I made a template. Let's call it that. So what I did is this. I'll just show you here. Okay, maybe I can't do this. I don't know if I can do this. Can I do it this way,
You
Kelly?
can do
Will
it
that
whatever
be?
you want. You can do it however
All
you
right.
like.
So it has this piece that you can use.
And that's going to depend on the size of your piece. So if you're going to stick that in, right?
Right.
In
So
A.
you can do A for 1/2 inch. So I'm going to put that there.
They've made it really simple.
Yep. And there we go. We've got our first punches. You can see those. Then over here on the side, there's this little notch piece that slides up and down. And so what you're going to do is I think you go second to last. And you put your paper in there.
This is what's going to line it up perfectly.
Yep. I'm getting it. Now it's lined up. There we go.
Teresa.
Look
Perfect.
at that. Awesome. So this is my template. I'm just going to show you. So I would just, put my paper on there and go, okay, I've got this far. Don't
you
don't
didn't
go
want
any
to
farther.
have it on the holes. Now you can put it on the holes if you want to.
Yeah, you can if you want to, but you just made a little template.
It also
some
makes
scratch paper.
makes it a little thicker, I think, if you have it on the wires or on the holes.
Yeah. You can do 15 pieces of paper with this, is what it says.
Okay.
And you could probably do chipboard too, but not 15 pieces.
No, maybe
at a
one.
time.
Maybe one
But
at
it's
a time.
easy to line it up because when you use this guide and then your little hole punch guide
I think
over
that's
here.
what I like, because it kind of bothers me when the holes go off the edge. And that's what keeps your holes from going off the edge.
All right. So what I did is I just put, the 4x6. This would be super easy to make a little album with your 4x6. And then here I did some...
Ooh, you did something clever there.
Yeah,
though.
this is going to be a fold out for your 3x4. And then a 4x4. So these might be kind of close, but we'll see.
It might punch into the words.
It might punch into the words. You have to think about that. Maybe what you would do is add it to a little piece of paper.
Yeah, put a hinge type of thing
a little
on
piece
it.
of paper or something. So these are just all ready to go.
Piece of color vibe or something would be nice.
So where's my thing? There it is.
And you're going to
So
punch them all at once. Oh, here we go.
So I got them all in there. See,
I hope our table can handle this, Teresa. You might have to do it on the counter or do fewer. We don't have
how many pieces did I have?
We don't have our
Uh-oh.
or just maybe up on the hard counter, maybe you can do it. We don't have our regular classroom tables. We have this little plastic folding table today. So hated to put a lot of pressure. Teresa,
I got it.
She was able to do it, but she had to put a little more pressure on it than what. So there you can see they're all punched.
I know I don't have 15 pieces in there. Yeah, it's just the table situation.
Well, it might depend. Yeah, I think it's the table because the table was. I had visions, Teresa, of our table like falling down, collapsing on the video, and that'd be something to write home about for sure. Let's see. Could you make it bigger and just punch a 12 by 12 paper? Yes. Okay. Here's a great idea from Beth. She's talking about how you could use that to make a decorative edge.
Oh, yeah.
On your paper, and you absolutely could. So you could make your edge like this, and then you could even like tear it off if you want it to look like a ripped spiral book edge.
Oh, yeah.
You could just tear it. Or
like that punch that we used to have that we can't get anymore.
Yeah. I'm hoping maybe it's coming later this summer, but we'll see.
Okay.
All right, so you got all your
So there,
holes.
I got that. So I'm just going to show you. The really nice thing is that it doesn't make a mess because your punches all go into this little container right here
that Teresa just dumped out on the table.
Yep. And you know, it doesn't go everywhere, so it's nice and it's easy to get that out. You do have to empty that every so often so that, oops, I thought I got it back in. Maybe I didn't. There we go.
It's really a really neat little machine.
All right. So we're going to use this wire again, but you can see we have, it's longer. So what you just do is you just take your wire trimmers.
You just snap it
and
off.
Snap it off. Very easy. Then what you're going to do, they came up with this ingenious way of putting your wire right on the side so you don't have to fumble.
Yeah.
So it's super nice to do that.
We Are Makers has a lot of engineers on their team.
Yes,
they've
got
very
a lot
smart
of people.
They have a lot of tools, and the original Cinch came out quite a few years ago, so they've had time to perfect it.
Yeah, they've improved on the design, I think. So then you're just going to put your paper right on there like that. Yeah, ta-da. Then you're going to flip it around to the back. And you're going to put that in there. And this I can do easier because I'm not punching holes in anything.
Right,
I'm just binding. And it just pushes the wires into place. And there you have your cute little album. Now this, what I was going to do is, I should have scored it beforehand.
So if you keep your pieces together, you can kind of make fun, different type of...
Oh, you probably have to trim that.
Yeah, you'll have to trim it
that way a little bit.
Fold it over more.
Fold it over. Just to have a little flap.
Yeah,
a little pull
that's
out.
Fun. Oh, that's cute, Teresa. Oh my gosh, I love it.
I didn't get it very straight, but
I think we get the idea.
Oh, well, look, we did not too bad on that one.
But that was
you
good.
Get the idea.
That was good to mention that if you're doing something
again,
like
you would use your template and go, that's not working very well.
And maybe you don't care.
Yeah, maybe you don't
you're
care.
fine with that.
But
I like that. Relax. See, all that was
super easy. You could just make a little album with that.
Here's all our leftover paper.
Yeah.
So she could have added more even. But
yeah,
that was
add
the
embellishments
here plus there, and she cut out some of these pieces and just put them on the cinch. Love it, Teresa. And the mini cinch will be back in stock, but not till about the middle of the summer.
But we can put your name on the list.
Yeah, if you want it. If you would like to
call.
get one, it comes in a kit. In case you're just joining us, you get 16 wires. You get the wire cutters and all the directions. Oh, there it is. There's the box.
We have our box.
There's the store's mini cinch.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool. And if you want a bigger opportunity for cinches, we do have the full size. And Teresa, could you see how much that regular size cinch is?
$149.99.
Okay, so the big one we do have available now, and the difference is it's going to be able to do larger wires. You know, your 1 inch or 1.5. It's going to be able to do those and do a little less punching because the base is bigger.
But these are perfect for
I
cute
love it.
little
And
mini
these are some of our
albums.
other
Yep.
samples that we had where we just cinch papers together.
Oh, look, someone used a file folder.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Yeah. This was from
someone did that.
our bundle, the wallflower
Oh,
bundle,
yeah.
and we cinched it together. And you can see how you can put different sizes in, and
Oh, you can
this.
use
Oh,
a
there's
tag.
there's your file folders, the mini file folders.
Oh, and an envelope. I didn't think about that. I didn't have, really, this was the perfect size because I didn't have anything else to put
I know.
in
That's why it's
it.
nice. That's why it's really nice.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm pleased with how it turned out anyhow.
Well, Teresa, thank you so much.
Yeah.
This is a great addition to our travel month. And we're doing a lot of travel projects this month, and we've beefed up our travel area. We've got lots of product
Oh, there's fun stuff over
to
there.
show. And tomorrow, Katie's going to be here with a travel snap binder. And
We were going to show my.
oh yeah, we want to show something else Teresa's doing.
Yeah. This is a long video today,
Teresa,
isn't it?
is it really?
Well, maybe not. I just
Yeah,
feel
but
like
it
I've been
is-
talking forever.
This is long because we showed all of the 6 new collections.
Yes.
I can't remember Wednesday. I feel like I'm supposed to know what it is. Maybe Kim and Jennifer. And then Thursday, Darla's coming
Yes.
in with some travel.
I
And then
believe you're
Friday is Patriotic Day.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, tell us about this before we go.
So,
We don't want to miss out on
You
this.
know that we did the craft along watercolor before. I did that, and we're going to do another one on June 21st.
Oh.
And so we are going to do a 4th of July craft
Oh,
along.
I love it.
And this is the 2 pieces that we're going to use for the craft along, and these are $1.
Is there a sticker on it?
No, there's no sticker.
They're $1.29.
$29?
$1.19 or $1.29.
Yeah.
And we're sorry, we don't know for sure.
So get these now, get these in your order now, and then on the 21st we can craft along in watercolor. And I will just give you a quick sneak peek of,
Ooh, look at that red, white, and blue.
yeah. So that's kind of what they're going to look like.
So it's
And
another,
we'll do a couple different techniques with these than we did before.
Well, and Teresa, thank you for doing this because
Yeah.
the first one was birthday and everybody loved it, and we
Yeah.
still have those available. We should have brought one over
Oh,
to
yeah.
show you. We'll show this again, and we'll show the birthday one. But it's on a watercolor paper, and Teresa designed it, and she actually stamped. It's not just one stamp; it's multiple
Yep.
stamps, and she stamped them all for us.
And the one thing that you might also want to think about is on this one we used a little bit bigger brush. So if you don't have a bigger brush, like a flat brush, we do have this set. This is the one that this came out of. But there's other flat brushes, but you're going to want a bigger brush. This is
Because you have a new technique.
this is
to
a
show
half
us.
inch, yeah. But you know, if you have a bigger brush, then that's what I'm going to be using. So
Perfect. That's good to know.
yeah,
We will show this again.
yes,
and,
definitely.
And
we'll get it on-
Susie said coaster, so maybe you could probably make the coaster with that too.
Oh yeah.
And the mini cinch bundle is, does our box have a price on it? I think it's $69.
$76.99.
$76.99. So here it is. You're going to get the wire cutters, the machine. You're going to get 16 wires. And seriously, if you buy just the cinch, it's $98.99.
Yeah. So this is a
So
bargain.
it is a bargain.
And it's super cute too because it's
So
mini.
and it's mini. So, all right.
Yeah. Okay. I think we've done
Are we
everything
wore?
now.
Are we
Kelly.
wore? Teresa, my stomach's growling right now, so we're gonna have to go get. I'm gonna have to go get my peanut butter
Nourishment.
sandwich. So thank you, Teresa. It was a wonderful morning. Love the mini book. Check out the 6 new collections from Simple Stories, and we'll be here tomorrow with Katie and another travel album that is actually a kit that you can get and make yourself if you'd like to. So thanks everyone. Have a crafty day, and we'll be back tomorrow.